Now, leader does not mean that you need to have lakhs and lakhs of followers or millions of followers. Leaders means you should be the first person in your business. That's all. In the field where you are, you should be the first person. Come on, answer my question. Who was the first person to land on the moon? Neil Armstrong. Who was the first person to climb Mount Everest? Tenzing and Hillary. What was the first toothpaste to be introduced? Colgate. What was the first tire to be introduced? The Dunlop tire. Who was the first US president? Not exactly. It's George Washington. Who was India's first Prime Minister? Jawaharlal Nehru. Come on, answer my question now. Who is the fastest man on earth? If you are a sports lover, you should know. Even otherwise, you should know as a general knowledge. Usain Bolt, the fastest person on the planet. Usain Bolt. Come on. The first person to climb Mount Everest, Tenzing and Hillary. The first person to land on the moon, Neil Armstrong. The first American president, George Washington. The first India's Prime Minister, the fastest man on the planet, Usain Bolt. Now answer my question. Who was the second person to climb Mount Everest? Who was the second person to land on the moon? Who was the second American president? Who was the India's second Prime Minister? Who stood second in Olympics 100-meter race? Please remember, this is a ruthless world. This world remembers only if you are the first one. Otherwise, it won't remember you. However difficult task you do, this world will not remember you. This world remembers only if you are the first person. Being the first person, we call it a leader. Do you get the point? Do you get the point? However difficult you are, the hurdles that the first person faced also was faced by the second person. But nobody remembers who climbed Mount Everest second, who landed on the moon second. He faced the same difficulty as the first person, but nobody remembers. Even in your 10th and plus 2 exam, the whole of the state remembers only the first and the hardly the second. You understand? That's why it is said, the world remembers only the kings, not the warriors. The world remembers only the kings, not the warriors. Actually, who really fights in the war? The soldiers. But you remember only Babar, Ashoka, Akbar, Alexander, never the warriors. If you are not going to be the first person, nobody is going to remember you. And that's what being a first person is leadership. What is exactly leadership skill? Your ability to act and react. Now, these are the 10 people. Now, I was trying to draw some qualities from these people that were found common in everyone. So, what are the qualities of a leader which can be applied to anyone? The first quality is belief. The first quality is belief. Look at the picture. A cat looking at the mirror, but the image is a lion. Do you get the point now? You may be a small person like a cat. You should realize the power of a lion in you. Look at this. Because belief lifts your talents. Now look at the quotation. God helps only those who help themselves. You have to realize your potential. God has blessed you with some talents. We will have to find out what are those talents. To understand this picture well, you need to understand this picture. It has almost become a mania for me to show this picture all the time. But there is a lot of meaning in it. Look at the person in the middle. A small person like a cat. But who is the most popular person among these? The same Sachin Tendulkar. Now look at this picture. That's what it means. That's what it means. God helps only those who help themselves. Tendulkar helped himself, therefore God helped him. What do you mean by belief? What do you mean by belief? Look at this. There was a baby elephant. The baby elephant was separated from its mother. When it is separated, it was tied to a tree with a thick iron chain. It tries 1 day, 2 days, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. At one stage, it decides that it is not going to break the chain. Now, the baby elephant grows. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. The elephant has become so big now, the chain has become small. Now, whenever the mahout wants to tie the elephant, just puts a simple rope around the leg and puts it around a tree there or branch there. The elephant doesn't move anywhere. Why? It has given a hope that I am unable to break the chain. Do you understand? Do you understand? The elephant is grown well, but the chain has become small. And at one stage, the chain was so big that the elephant was unable to break it. Now the elephant has grown big, the chain has become small, but still the elephant is unable to break the chain. Why? It has given its hope. It does not believe in itself. Therefore, what is our duty? Believe in yourself. Believe in your potential. Find out what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. What are the opportunities available? What are the strengths available? The challenges available. The challenges that you may have to face in the life. There is a famous concept called SWOT analysis. Your strength, your weaknesses, your opportunities and your threats. Be aware of that. Believe in your mission. What have you designed for in this life? Try to find out. Try to find out. Because if you keep your face to the sunshine, you cannot see your shadows. So look at the brighter side always. Why is that you look for only the bad things, the negative things? Look at a brighter side. That's what we call belief. To understand belief better, look at this. A person who was not allowed to walk on the street, a person who was not allowed to dine with the whites, a person who was not allowed to play with the whites, today is the president of that country, Obama. Imagine the experience. Imagine the amount of belief that he must have had in him. Can you believe that? What a beautiful picture. This was the picture taken at the oath taking ceremony when he became the president for the first term. The blacks were not allowed to walk on the streets, dine with the whites, play with the whites. Today, a black is their president. Do you understand what you mean by belief? Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. Amazing. He spoke for half an hour time without a piece of paper in his hand. If you are the president of the United States, it indirectly means you are the president of the world. The whole world was watching what was he speaking. He spoke for half an hour time without a piece of paper. Imagine the amount of belief that he had in him. Look at this. How relaxed he is. He's not tense. So relaxed. You find his family members. But please remember, nothing came just like that. He worked hard. He worked hard. The first signature that he put is a left-hander. Look at that. He remained calm under pressure. In normal situations, all of us remain normal. Do we remain normal in an abnormal situation? He remained normal. He was never afraid to experiment. He tried to experiment many things. But please remember, this was the photo taken few years back of he becoming the president. Do not forget the roots. Obama knows where is he from. What he see, he knows. Look at that. An ordinary person. That is his relative. Look at the house. It doesn't matter where you come from. What matters is what goes on inside you. That's what we really mean by belief. Look at this. A relatively a very tall person, a very short person, both rule in the film world, in the film industry. A taller person, a shorter person. How is it possible? It's just belief. A white person, a dark person, both were outstanding batsmen. How is it possible? Just belief. Two persons of two different nature, but both were popular leaders. Please understand the spirit with which I am showing this picture. Two different persons, two different nature, but this is a male chauvinist society. This is a male dominated society, but you find two women ruling. How is it possible? Simply they believed in themselves. Look at that. Both were successful in the comedy. A very dark person, a very fair person. So your height doesn't matter, your weight doesn't matter, your color doesn't matter. What matters is what goes on inside here. That's what we mean by belief. Do you understand now? All these persons looked at the sun, not looked at the shadow. They faced the sun, not the other side. That's why they weren't able to see the shadow. They were able to see the light. You are given two options. You are in the prison. Right? One prisoner looked at the mud. The other prisoner looked at the star. It depends where you look at. Do you get it? That small boy is a son of a staff working in White House. That small boy wanted to touch the color, touch the hair of Obama. He asked, frankly, how would your hair feel like? He openly said, come and touch it and see. Be an example. That's what real leadership means. You will be an example only if you have belief in yourself. You will set an example. That's why when Mahatma Gandhi addressed a group of scientists, at the end of the session, one scientist got up and said, what is your final message for us? Please give us a final message. Mahatma said, my life is my message, take it. My life is my message, take it. Do you understand? When can you say that? Only when you are free from all this. When you are absolutely genuine. When you are absolutely free from controversy. That's why we still love Kamarajan. Why? Till his death, he was a bachelor, free from any controversy. Kalam is a bachelor, free from any controversy. Just be an example. When is it possible to be an example? When you are aware of yourself. That's the first quality you find in a leader. This is the first quality that you have to develop if you want to be a leader. The second quality to be a leader, passion. Once again, I have to show this picture. Not just 1 year, 2 years, for 24 years he played. Ricky Ponting in an interview said, if I had to play for 24 years, I may have to come in cradle and play. It is just not possible to play for 24 years. Why? Passion energizes your talent. If you follow your passion, success will follow you. what do you mean by passion? I'll tell you. 5 chefs, 5 top class cooks were drawn from 5-star hotels, 5 different 5-star hotels. They were asked to prepare lemon juice. The lemons were plucked from the same tree, the sugar from the same container, the water from the same jar, the salt from the same pit. All the 5-star hotel cooks were asked to prepare lime juice. Of all the 5 lime juice, one was tasting better. You know why? That was prepared with a lot of passion. That juice tasted better. You may feel that, oh, it is easy to prepare lemon juice. Even to prepare a lemon juice, you need a lot of passion. That's why the food served at home tastes better. Why? In the food served at home, there is a chemical called love. There is a chemical called love. That chemical is missing in hotel food. That's why maybe one day okay, 2 days okay, for the 3rd day you are fed up of eating at hotels. Do you understand passion? There was a sculptor sculpting a statue, a 20 feet height statue. There was a passerby. The passerby just peeped in and saw what the sculptor was doing. He was making a wonderful statue. So out of curiosity, the passerby entered the hall, asked the sculptor, your statue looks so nice. As he was saying, the visitor, the passerby, found another statue lying there, exactly looking like the same. Now with a lot of interest, the passerby asked the sculptor, why is that you are making another statue? The sculptor said, there is a minor mistake there. The passerby asked, what is the mistake? There is a crack in the nose. This person goes near the statue and tries to find, he was unable to find. The sculptor says, look properly, there is a hairline fracture in the nose. The passerby asked him, where are you going to place this statue? In front of a big building on a 20 feet height pillar. The statue is 20 feet, the pillar is 20 feet, where is going to be the nose? At 40 feet height, the nose is going to be. The passerby asked, who is going to notice that crack? Why is that you are wasting your time in making another statue? The sculptor said, others may not notice it, but I am going to notice it whenever I see the statue. Therefore, I am making another one. Do you understand? There was a carpenter making a table with the drawers. He was making with the teak wood. So even the drawer he was making with the teak wood. It's very hard to work with the teak wood. Again, a passerby asked, why is that you are using teak wood even for drawers? Who is going to see? It is after all, drawer is inside the table. Who is going to notice it? The carpenter said, I am going to notice it. Whenever I make teak wood, even the drawer, I ensure that I make teak wood. If I make in another wood, then I make it in another. I don't mix the two. The world may not see, but I will be seeing every day. Do you understand passion? Do you understand passion? You have to find out where your thoughts are, what your actions are, your everyday habit. Your everyday habit will gradually become your passion. If you do not know what is your passion, try to find out what you spend, where do you spend every day. That will tell you what your passion is. Because you need to work on what can passion do for you. Passion increases willpower. Passion produces energy. Passion is the foundation for excellence. If you really want to excel in this world, you should be passionate about doing it. Passion is the key to success. Passion makes a person contagious. If you are passionate, the others also will remain passionate. If you are irresponsible, the others also will remain irresponsible. Look at that. It is the first step for achievement. Therefore, what do you mean by passion? Look at the quote. Death isn't the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside of us while we live. Do you understand? All of us are blessed with some talents. We will have to find out what are those talents.